Yo, 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 what is upstream? I think YouTube is still sending the data. Oh, no, I think we're good. Sick. Let's see if we are good, G. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Okay, what is upstream? I hope that you are doing fine. I don't have a ton of time today, but I do want to play a bit of Cloud. So honestly, let's just jump right the fuck into it. Or I would, have some time for people to catch up, but yeah, don't got a ton of time, so let's get the small talk. Let's just play Clyde. Let's just win. Kaleidoscope is always like really hype. Fury is actually kind of like buffed, but I would always take Kaleidoscope here. It gives you something to build your deck around. Hailstorm, if you have Frost deal 6, well that's shit. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal, that's mids. Maybe even shit for Clyde. Oh. I'm saying skip for now. Blade Dance! Reap! Oh, okay, both of those are really good. I think Blade Dance is like a tiny bit better for Clyde, but Reap is also good. By the way, I think it's very funny how Leap and Reap are both here. Honestly, part of me says maybe I should just fucking go Reap. Like, it just fits the Clad's kit a lot better. Hey, Obsidian. Honestly, I think Reap, especially with like the vulnerables, like I think that's a little better. So I'll go Reap, especially because of the retain effect. Also, there are ways to make Reap free to play. Well, ways. There's one. Yeah, it's just kind of just bludgeon with retain. I think it fits his kit better. Blade Dance is so cracked though with Ironclad if you have a single strength buff, but I'm doing Reap here. I've already done a Blade Dance Ironclad run, which is a wild thing to say. And I'll take a deflect because, especially if I do play Reap. That's nice. Okay, so early Reap. We're probably gonna want to do a lot of elites with that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on this path. Okay. That's just one. So we're gonna probably go here. We could maybe even do this one, but I think it's probably best if I gonna go here. Nah. I kind of want to go here just to do some fights already. Yeah, the Overgrowth Cultist. So we're probably gonna want AoE or just to be absolutely insane. But I'm feeling very confident in my ability to fight. Not only is Clad just already like very strong already, but he got Reap and Deflect for taking less damage, so there's a lot that can go right here. Like, I'm nearly full blocking with Claude, which shouldn't often be a thing for these early fights. Reap straight up kills. Yeah, I think I'd gladly do that and take 4. In total, it took 5 damage, so technically we're still healing here. Nice. From the Burning Blood, of course. Pommel Strike, Tremble. If you have Reap like this, take Tremble. In general, Tremble is nice, but with Reap, that's just really, really good synergy. Gonna have to take only a little damage here. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna bash and then Reap. What would be nice is like some form of zero cost card now. Both. Still healing from fights, by the way. The enemy is vulnerable, hits twice, second wind, juggling. Dismantle works with Vuln. Yeah, Dismantle's just kind of nice. Second wind is also like really cool. It's gonna be very good for against Aeon Glass, which we do have to think about. I like second wind as a card a lot, but Because I think I've got to think of the damage for this act first, and then for act 2 and 3, I'm gonna start thinking about blocks. Okay, my deflect pulse could be better. That'd be appreciated. But could also be worse. Okay. Isn't that what Reap is doing? Isn't what Reap is doing? Killing people immediately? Sorry, I already forgot what I said in stream delays, I think. I think we go Shrug. Oh, you mean like damage early? Yeah, but I think because I took the dismantle, that's pretty much enough damage for the thing. And I think having Reap as the sole source of damage is not as nice. That's why I just said all that. Okay, I am taking from the assassin route and 5 from you. Oh boy. So Reap can one-shot a guy here. I could also Foam Pot, but I feel like that's very committal here. I think I should hit 2 strikes on the assassin and defend. That's kind of the mid-ground player. Axe Raider will, you know, be there. But yeah, I've drawn 2 cards now. Reap is still like in effect. Well, in effect, it's still just there in general. And I could kill the Axe Raider now. The sec that I cannot block or inflict tremble on this dude. But I think it's around the best turn I have to do a kill on him. Okay, and now we start murdering Brood Raider. We have multiple tools. There's like a very high chance we draw into that. There's also a chance that we just don't kill him yet. Apparently, if I draw all my defenses. Kind of ridiculous, but sure. I only took 6 damage here though, like in total with the thing. Is Ashen Strike worth it here? If I had the other card it was, but I don't think any of these are very worth. The Ashen Strike is strong. It's also 6 damage and 1 retain. Nah. I mean 1 Exhaust. It's probably not yet. I like it though. It's okay enough to build into. I trust you there, sure. I didn't like the other options. Body Slam would have some problems. We're not really blocking it on yet. What I could do here is like bash Foam Pot. I will keep the weak here, I mean the Reap here, for when I draw another Tremble, and then we can pretty much immediately kill the Construct. One Bootleg Strike for the time being isn't going to kill you. That's definitely very true. Look, I just exhausted and it's already worth it. Reap can kill now. Only took 1 damage here. That was definitely worth it. I want to upgrade Reap. I feel like that's definitely the first upgrade I should go for. Ooh, isn't Flame worth it? I think Colossus is more worth it. I have 2 Vuln sources already. This is gonna definitely set our things in stone. And you said that I should really be picking Colossus more, so I'm taking that piece of advice into account for sure. What's the next elite around here? Part of me says I should maybe Vuln Pot right now. Different part is like maybe Ritual Pot. No, Ritual Pot is like really good in this statue. I'm kind of worried about not killing Frog Parasite in time, but... No, I have like multiple Vuln Reap sources. I will be fine. Yeah, I have 2 Vuln sources already, and there's definitely a good chance I'll get more in the future. Boom, 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 boom. It's a tiny bit of damage, but I'm very confident in my ability to just murder him. This does more damage, also more roll. We can Reap next turn. Maybe we can save the Reap and just strike him down. That would be ideal, in fact. No, we're not saving the Reap. Okay. I negate the damage from Infection, but the stun on these dudes is kind of lost. This part of the fight might be a little unfortunate. AoE things are not our specialty, to be honest. Yeah. What if this is where Vuln bought? That feels like a big waste. But I'm already taking like 18 damage or less if I block. I gotta think like what happens next turn. Yeah, I should spend it here on a dude. So this'll like do enough damage. I think I should take the 2 infections here and bash a different guy, so in the future I will be taking less damage. Also the Colossus would make it, if I do block, would take less damage next turn. It's a bit of a big hit I'm taking here though, but it is what it is. 2 infections plates, kinda sucks. Wow, this is a really terrible draw. Oh my god. Ouch. That's like historically terrible. Like, oh my god. This guy was Vuln for a reason. The reason being that I would kill him. Ugh, Colossus won't even kill him. That's so annoying, man. I think I take the damage here, so 2 strikes are gonna kill the next regular, but that sucks. Just Frog Parasite for it? Yeah. Maybe it was worth it to Ritual Pod here in hindsight, but you know what they say about hindsight, it's 2020. I just double strike this dude, defend, not take damage, hopefully draw into Reap and not 5 billion infections. Hey, it's Reap. Yeah, to be fair, that's the worst elite out of the way, and I do like that a lot. Second Tremble. I don't hate Second Tremble, because it works with this, it works with this. It's simultaneously offensive and defensive. I can imagine that Brand is pretty nice, but not for this particular deck. What even is the upgrade? You get 2 strength. Okay. Like, the Exhaust card part is actually kind of neat, I will say, for Ashen Strike. But Tremble also exhausts. Brand is pretty awful? Really? Okay. Yeah, I think it seems pretty decent. Like, you exhaust for free, you get strength, that can be pretty good for some decks. Ooh, sharp 2 or nimble. Like, a sharp on this mantle is actually kind of nice. A nimble on deflect would be kind of funny. I can also nimble on what you call it? Nimble on Colossus. That'll make it way better. What's the Colossus upgrade? Just get a block. Getting 10 block from Colossus plus the Vuln effect is actually kind of huge. If I upgrade Colossus. Even 7 block Colossus would be quite neat. I kind of like it on Colossus. I'm really believing in Colossus here. I haven't really gone as enough to know if this is going to be great. But I'm believing. The Reap upgrade is very, very neat here. Pair is actually kind of huge, because the extra health might be very crucial for an elites. Might also not be, but don't think about that. Okay, sure. This is our very whatever opening hand. Can't even kill this leaf slime. Like, what the fuck? This guy is thankfully very easy to block out, but yeah. I am getting my ass slimed. Okay. So Colossus is here with the upgrade. And this guy is dealing the most damage to me. So I could opt to beat him up. And choose the Colossus, which is still a fair bit of block. You know what I would love for this deck? A Shockwave. That's the Slay the Spire 1 mentality though. I could also just Reap and kill this dude. I don't know which option would leave me with less damage. This is... 7 plus 8 is 15. If I bash and do 7 block, this guy would deal 5 damage, so I would leave like 3 health. Ashen has energy with a center spin. Oh, that's actually funny as hell. I like that. Anyway, this guy would deal 5 damage, I would block for like 2 or so. I hope damage runs down. I have 2 extra block, then he only does 6, and I take 13, which is less. Would it be fine with a turn after that though? This mantle to kill the Twig Slime. Yeah, the turn after would also be fine. I think it's better to do this. It's still a shitload of damage I take, but hey. That's Slay the Spire for you. You can't roll the dice all that well every single time, huh? Okay. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Oops. Well, that sucks. Okay, I draw a tremble, that's kind of neat. Actually, I don't think I care. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I kill the slime for next turn. That was very unintended. Oopsie. I just meant to check the damage, and I was like, it's 9, right? And then I pressed my mouse, and I'm like, oh. I swear I'm smart. Just not today, apparently. Okay. Which one should I kill? Because this mantle one-shots this twig slime, but then you're alive. This is 12. This is... Yeah, I should probably kill twig slime cure. And press this. Pretty-ish health should be fine for true elites, though. Boom, boom, boom. Of course I get tremble, sure. We're gonna reap the slime here and then pray we're fine. Yeah, sure. Take 4 more. Alright, it's not even 30 health, it's just that bad. Oh, AoE fights are such a struggle, and then I get stomped, so... Even though that's not directly useful against these elites, because the worst is out of the way, I highly appreciate getting that still. Part of me is like, I should ritual here. Different part of me says that the statue, which we're guaranteed to face, is gonna get fucked by us anyway. Okay, so we gotta think smarter. I'm getting a Colossus turn, I'm getting a Reap turn. Reap's gonna deal like 42 damage. No more. Half the 16, 49 damage if I weaken. I can definitely shrug. So the Reap is going to be, if vulnerable, which I hope will be continuously the case, like 49 damage. And this mantle will deal 20 damage, so that's 69, and then I have Stomp available, so we may with some strikes out, but I got kind of lucky. I have Bash there. Like, especially if I'm here, that's just literally 1 strike away from 69, so I think it's going to be fine if I don't go too hard on everything. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I'm literally full block and Birdonis with this Colossus, which is hype. I just have to not die this turn, which is actually kind of hard. Nice. That's a good Ashen Strike. Tremble again, probably Shrug. Hey, it's Reap, okay. Yeah. Okay, we won, we won. We heal here, but like, we're getting a big heal for the pair. From the pair. Yeah, boom. Stone Calendar. I mean, that's gonna help a lot against the kid. Bludgeon. Doing Bludgeon here is very funny. I don't think I should do it. Is that a True Grit or Flame Barrier? I'm a Flame Barrier enjoyer, but because of Ashen Strike, I'm kind of thinking True Grit. Also, Exhausting is going to be really nice for later. The problem with True Grit is that it wants an upgrade. This is an upgrade heavy deck. Not really. I could upgrade it like immediately. It won't have the most synergy yet, but I think it's alright. And it's gonna make that Ashen Strike very strong. Okay, what do I have to think of most? It's how will I do well into the kin? The kin's goons do have multi-hits, and Flame Bear is mad nice against multi-hits. Which one will be better in the statue? I don't think that matters a lot. I think I'll go Flame Bear just because it blocks more. And that kind of combines with the Stone Calendar. Okay, we heal here to... Also, it's less upgrade hungry. Sugar is pretty upgrade hungry. Okay, low key. Against Bygone Effigy, do I even need to use the pot? Will it help me out? Because I'm more scared of Kinmaster, honestly. This is a 49 damage again, but like it's going to get boosted by 10%. Yeah, this is already 14 damage. This is 13. It's gonna hit twice, but gonna be more like 14 damage. So that's 28. Yeah, we're gonna be very fine. Yeah, our Reap is probably about to hit like very fucking hard. A shrug here. Part of me wants to tremble. I think that's not dumb. I should have deflected for the extra damage bonus. That could potentially prove fatal, actually. Yeah, Reed just is fucking 49. Okay, he takes some residual damage here. Taking 11 is definitely not too terrible. Colossus is nearly making me full block here. I just need to land like a single strike. And we're gonna be okay. Or I need to get the Deflect or something. Oh! Hello. 12 plus 9 plus 9. I mean, this can turn into like 14 damage if I play it last, which is 28. This is still like 18. Yeah, I play this, and then Reap is just gonna kill. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, Ashen Strike nearly kills now too. Flex Ball, that's gonna be huge. Paper Frog, okay. I fuck with that. Do I Blood Wall here? I have some pretty expensive defense options then. But I do just like the amount of block it gives me. It doesn't synergize double with the rest of the deck. But... if I want to Ritual Pot and Peas, it's a good option. I'm taking a lot of cards in this game. But I feel like that's kind of the way to go. Taking a random relic and... I have enough relics. But losing HP for gold... I'll probably heal her anyway, even though upgrades are great. Chain Reap, Blot Wall 2 mana, Tremble 1 mana, Reap turn 2. Yeah, things like that are kind of nice. Clumsy exhausts itself. That's true. I'm kind of just gambling on I'm kind of just gambling on, by the way, I think I'll pod for this side. What will be nice to... how do I say this? On what'll be nice to buy. 200 less in Baffle Curses. For the future, I will keep that in mind. Okay, I'm not hitting Kimpriest with the Vuln because I just want this dude to die, to be honest. And my Reap is now going to kill this guy next turn, which is quite effective. I do take a load of damage if I do this, but this is a very early follower out of the way, and then I can just kind of block and chill for the rest of the fight because of the thing. That's what I said last time. Yeah, because I'll keep it in mind. Part of me doesn't want to tremble, because then I don't have it against Kinpriest. But I probably should tremble. I'm getting an Exhaust from Centers of Bane this turn. No, with Tremble, the Ashen Strike is gonna do more damage. I guess I'll trust Bash. I believe in Bash. Why not? This guy kind of explodes when you kill his assistants. Yeah. Stomp now kills the Kieran followers, so I'm doing this. And then I'll do this, and then I'll play the free Stomp. And now we got the Ritual, so we're gonna be alright. Do this, do this. It'd be very funny if I won't be taking damage anymore this fight. Deflect. Oh, Colossus. Not blocking for as much. Kind of like to use this Reap soon, but not sure if I get to do all that. I really want to bash here though, just to make the fight go by a bit faster. My Vuln sources are going to appear next turn as well. Well, that would have been nice to have with the Vuln. Oh yeah, Stone Calendar also just messes the dude up. I think my Reap just kills now. It does indeed kill. Alright, nice. 400 gold in the pocket. Power plot. Terror Asunder. Terror Asunder actually does work with the one block what we got. And we take damage a fair chunk. So I don't think it's the worst. At start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Is this not random? No, this is just innate. An innate card that relies on cards from your discard seems kind of weird. Curate with 90 HP sounds funny. It does, but I don't really like it with that. First off, I'm gonna have to, because the plan often. Yeah, agreed with feet. I know what you mean. Because the plan is usually just rely on a Reaper kill, and then I would have to specifically set up like these feed kills instead. It is a great scaling card and it does exhaust, but I got so much fucking HP already. I feel like I could use a bit more. I feel like I could use a Tear Thunder decently. But still not really the greatest. Tear Thunder's a Winkernet and as the 7 previous comments, Bloodletting almost always gets into the deck. Yeah. Yeah. And it'll open up like some more cards in the future. I want to take this early shop really bad. Let's first go here. There's an empty cage, a calling bell, and a Snecko. Snecko Reap, Snecko Barrier, Snecko. I like Snecko into multiple of my tools here, to be honest. Snecko Stomp is not even that bad. Snecko Bash is also really good. Like, Bash might be way more playable. The more card draw works pretty well for us too. The only bad thing is like Snecko Deflect, but I think Snecko in general is gonna be very nice for this deck actually. It's gonna create some potential inconsistency issues, but I think some of the strengths of this deck might be getting amplified a lot. Empty Cage is the very safe pick, because you just remove 2 strikes. But I think with this deck, it's pretty safe to say that Reaping and that my 2 block options are getting very, very amplified. You can just exhaust the bell, who cares? I care. I don't really have exhaust options that much yet, or at all, because I didn't pick the True Grit. But this is what I mean. We got a fucking Reap immediately. It's so cool. Except for the fact that, like, I can't really play it that well, but it's so cool. If only I lost HP this combat. I probably should have hit this guy instead of the other guy. He dealt less damage. Oh well, that's fine. And that's full block. Yeah, there was one True Grit. Ooh, free stomp. Don't mind if I do. That said, this is like one of those pretty terrible turns where you're regretting your life with Snecko. That said, that one Beetle killed himself, so could be way worse. Bruh. Bash worked out there. Fairy in a bottle, that's gonna create a lot of good things for us. Battle Trance is kind of shit here because Snecko already gives us 2 additional cards. True Grit upgrade would be quite nice. Iron Wave is also not bad because it has a green mark on it. First possible elite. This is a free leap path. Am I that strong? I think I am, but I'm Ironclad. I want to play free elites. Yes, that's all the logic. I could go here, upgrade. This is actually kind of decent. You think it's Battle Trance anyway? Honestly, I won't have to worry about True Grit stuff, and the draw can help. Oh yeah, True Grit. I gotta think that's sometimes gonna be unplayable. Yeah, you can sometimes have like a free cost battle trance, but then it goes into a one cost reap. I don't think True Grit would be the greatest upgrade. Especially if I go to the shop and just find some bullshit. Okay. Okay. 2 trembles. Hell yeah. Ashen Strike, not quite killing yet. Okay. Blood Wall is just blocking. And now we're just gonna be dismantling him. And it's GG. Yeah, I'm sad I missed out on that bludgeon now. I don't lost setup striker. I think I skip. Come on, let me see a bludgeon. Evil Eye is pretty good. Secondary Blood Wall is pretty great, I'd say. Pax End is actually gonna be very... Pax End could be very nice. I do need to exhaust more. But it's so nice for AoE things. But I don't often have free cards in my exhaust pile yet. Game piece kind of sucks to miss out, but I don't really have good powers on me yet. Rolling Boulder. Yo, wait! Boulder plus Snecko is actually like the one time I would play this. Yeah, fuck it. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. I kind of like the party popper here. This is like dealing the additional damage on the first turn, especially against some AoE fights that we suck with. AoE bludgeon. I wouldn't quite consider it that, but it has value. Oh, I was thinking Paxton has 0 cost, so that's why it's so nice, but dull. Snecko. I gotta already change my whole thought process because I got a single Snecko Eye. I don't hate Evil Eye, but I have 2 bubbles already. I don't really want to do it. Another 0 cost buddy. Battle Trance is also kind of nice. Just give me a thing? No, sure. Whatever. I guess I'll just 0 cost reap in peace. That's fine. That was fucking 61 damage in a single turn. I'm vibing. I honestly just play Baldur Stomp Bloodwall. And then everything else is 2 cost, like, great. Boulder! Neko on Necrobiter is probably the strongest. Yeah, I can imagine that being a reality. Also, what the fuck? Free cost everything? Not even at 2 cost? Like, hello? I kind of just want the big block cards now, to be honest. I did pass up on Evil Eye, but come on, like, I don't exhaust that much yet. Bang! Speaking of exhausting, I'm pretty sure this dude is it, because I exhaust my thing, my tremble, and he dies. Oh, second flame barrier, fuck it. Yeah, edits green, why not? Thanks, game. I feel strong, I should probably go here, and then decide. Come on, get me to Rolling Boulder. Hey, there's a Rolling Boulder. Let's go. Bro, two walls that are this pulse, what the fuck? Kind of a shame the stomp is not less expensive, but oh well, what can you do? I'd love to see like a barricade. Bring. Okay, let's play the bash. Char Thunder. No, everything else kind of suits. I want some weaken tools too, that'd be nice. And then you get like free trembles that are just getting exhausted. Like, the inconsistency is quite hilarious right now. Yeah, I'm blocking for 16. Woo. I mean, with this I killed with the boulder. Ding ding ding. Bonk. Barricade, Juggernauters, and Impervious are all gonna be amazing here, yeah. Armaments, trick rich. This I want block cards. And I kind of want the exhaust on something. The game really wants me to get True Grid, bro. I think I'll pass still. It could enable like future exhaust cards to be good. I was thinking like Second Wind or something. What else would I upgrade? Zero Thunder maybe? Does this do more damage? Oh, it does do more damage. Okay. I'd probably upgrade the boulder. I'm embracing random. Fuck it. I'll get right here. I could also go here. This is way safer of a path. I should go here. Send on the boss, you can take one less card draw per turn on account of snack or draw. Oh shit, that's so true. That's really smart. Okay. And sometimes the game does this. Yeah, this was a bit ouch. Ouch. Right, kind of looks like death because you can't pivot. There were some fires there, but yeah. It wasn't the greatest, admittedly. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, let's just do that. I probably should have targeted some other disability, but whatever. Oh, Char Thunder, it's 3x6 now, so as this guy did. It was hitting for 1 point, so we can still play Reap. For 0 points, in fact, actually. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hand. That's kind of neat. Book of 5 Rings is neater. This is very bad. This is mid. Actually, it's more card draw. But I won't exhaust this card much. I don't have True Grit, which is a random chance, and I don't want to upgrade up much. Is Ashwater I like my other pots more. Ashwater works with the other card that I just roasted, but nah. Honestly, I'll just get the gold here, bro. I need my health for the elites, and I kind of want to upgrade the rolling boulder. Ornamental fan is pretty cute here, I will say. A boulder, please. And I can really pot here for this fight if I need to. I feel like I need to. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a vulnerable. Can't. Ouch. I kind of need to boulder here for a lot of purposes. Yeah, health is low. I feel like just for this fight in general, I'm gonna want more block. So that's why I don't mind using the pot here. Like, this guy hits. Alright, this guy really hits. I can play a lot of cards for free here, so that's very neat. Okay, we full block already. Then we're doing 15 with the boulder next turn. If we draw like 2 strikes, we'll be okay. Nice. Boulder W. Fortifier is very good here. I don't take Thunderclap here. Flame Barrier and Blood Wall upgrades. That's a very good roll. I can't complain with the War Pain there. Who's the elite left? I've had B guy. Oh, it's Dorito guy. I guess Dorito guy. Would I like health or this more? Honestly, I kind of want to proc Ornamental Fan against that guy. If anything, so I'd probably upgrade like an attack. Here's Thunder is probably. I can't get hit that much, but it's not the worst, I suppose. This Mantle will just be a nice bit of extra damage. This will just be 4 vuln, I don't care. My flame barriers are all upgraded. This deals 4 additional damage for the exhausts. I think I get this Mantle or Bash Plus. Bash Plus has some additional value due to. Oh my god, Impervious. But it has some additional value due to Snecko. I think I get Impervious plus Uppercut here. Uppercut for weak is very big for this deck. But I've also 2 cost cards that are going to be amplified by Snecko being there. Hi, fuck you. I think I might power plot here just to not die to Dorito dude. If you apply vulnerable, draw 1 card or gain energy at the start of your turn. With the feeling of what to upgrade, okay. That's fair. With Pyre, I'll be able to play everything. With Vicious, I can draw more, but yeah. With Pyre, I can just kind of play whatever I want to. Sucks that I have to Impervious this early, but and then I kind of just roll boulders on him. But what can you do? Outside of complain, obviously. There's this. Does more damage. Oh, that's a 1-cost flame barrier. I mean, 0-cost flame barrier. Hello there. Okay, you'll be vulnerable for the rest of the fight now. Pulse is gonna make this guy take like make no damage. And then you'll take a shitload from the flame barriers and I'm drawing into my boulder. Hell yeah. I'm gonna apply Ornamental Fan here. I'm gonna reap for 1 cost. Wait. I mean, true, I applied Ornamental Fan, but I killed 2. Wow. Shuriken is very funny here. That's crazy RNG if I get more strength, but sure. Stoke. Stoke just screams and embraces randomness. Stoke is screaming embrace randomness. I love that. Ooh, my mouse is low on battery. I can probably still use it for the entire stream. Jonathan Ironclad. What if I got another flame barrier? I have 2 that are upgraded. Upgrade Stoke is pretty high. I do have upgrade room. Healing pre-balls is fair. I might be healing a bit much. I want to play attacks. I have 2 block walls. I have 2 flame barriers. I have an impurities. I have that. I have a lot of fucking defensive cards. I'll skip. And I think a heal is fair. Knowledge Demon is hard. I'm fine healing against Knowledge Demon like that. Okay, I got an early battle trance. Give me my rock. My rock! It's in play. He's also eating shit. I love that. Okay, let's just get a mind rod. I'm both confused and brain rotted. That's insane. Ironclad, pick a struggle, buddy. That was a real turn that just happened. Think of the exhaust cards for Ashen Strike. Yeah, of course. I am being a criminal by not thinking of that. I love how I deal so much damage passively with the boulder. I feel like these cards go hand in hand. They do, but I think it's not random enough. I think just because I have Snekwai, it's kind of weird. It's not bad though. Like if you go for it, I wouldn't blame anyone. I've only could play Mortox, but sure. At this point, we just take Disintegration. But this one ridiculously smooth. Fuck! Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it went ridiculously smooth. Yeah, that heal ended up being unnecessary, but my draws could have been way worse with Snecko. You never know with Snecko. Why is my free mana? That's not right. Whenever you gain block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Look, that is the type of shit I'm talking about, okay? That's what I want. Aeon Glass. Of course it's Aeon Glass. Maybe I should have gone for the Stoke. 1, 2 leads. I think I'll just do 1 lead and maybe sit back and chill a bit. Kind of want to spend money, which this left side doesn't allow me to do. This right side does, but then I fight 3 elites, and it's like, that could go wrong. Whistle. Yo, wait. Whistle's pretty good here. Size also not bad. It works with Juggernaut, which is very funny. I want to go Whistle here though. I don't think there's a better Whistle angle than this. But I think realistically the better option was the other thing. It's just, this is the funny option, and I like my funny. I gotta play this 1 turn. I mean, this 1 damage Whistle, like, come on. I can't not do it. It's already paying dividends. Any 0 cost cards? No? Okay. I would have taken so much more damage with this. Glass does have artifacts, so be wary. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I take Flame Barrier here. Because this dude will kill himself in the Flame Barrier damage. This dude won't deal enough damage for all that to matter. Boom. 1 shot and Flame Bearer just immediately kills. That feels straight up out of a comedy, to be honest. Perfect block. Draw into Reap. Easy. You would have taken Crossbow. I feel like that was the worst one. Or do I forget? No, Crossbow was not the thing. Sometimes I really just call these things the thing when I don't know. Okay, this sucks. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I'm losing max health here. That's inevitable. Unless I Forge of Fire, which... Okay, I'm actually just throwing rounds now. Drawing Impervious. Just because I don't really know what else would be right. Crossbow is the 1 random attack card each turn free to play. Oh, that. Yeah, I still feel that's worse. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that here. Because my attacks are already fine. It works with Ornamental Fan and Shuriken. Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe that was the best play. Oh, it only works with 2 of my relics. That's something I struggle sometimes with. When the card is not flashy, Feel No Pain is broken. Wait, I confused it with Second Wind. I exhaust cards sometimes. Surely I'll draw into Second Wind as well. Choose a card to transform. Yeah, fuck this. Wow. But yeah, sometimes if the card is, or the thing is not too flashy, I completely forget I have it in synergy in this game, and I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, synergy, that's something people think about. Deck building in my deck builder. It's just, there's so much. I have the Stone Calendar, I have Paper Rope, Snecko. Like, Snecko is the main thing I'm trying to think about. Like, that's holding most of my mental capacity, the little that is actually there. Juggernaut, but it's free cost. Fuck you, Juggernaut. Ugh. That's why you weren't invited to anybody's birthday parties, Juggernaut. Anyway, this rolling boulder will go crazy here, I hope. I'm pretty sure it will. Feel my pain, but free cost. Are you fucking with me, bro? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna take 6 damage here on purpose. Nah, I should not do that. Or should I? I want to take it on purpose, so the rolling boulder is just gonna kill, and it's gonna be really strong for the future X-Bots. And I'm weakened, so, no. No, I'm not gonna be fancy like that. I'm gonna tremble this guy, and then have a reap, and then I'll be really strong anyway. Oh, I also have a whistle that's fucking nukes this dude. Boom. Yeah, that's probably how you're better off doing it. Because just gonna let the rock be rolling. I was thinking about my rock, bro. My rock. Do you not want to see a 5 billion damage rolling boulder? 0 mana whistle is some fucking criminal shit. I love it. Feel no pain, Juggernaut. I just want to see the 30 damage boulder at this point. Boom. Okay, I should kill here. Fun is over. Use the mana strike. Okay. I don't know what else to say other than okay, or like okay, I guess I did that. Hey, it's Juggernaut. Hey, it's Feel No Pain. Hey, I don't have full cards, so the damage here is shit. Hey, at least that deals damage now. Okay. That is indeed what transpired. In the Spire, that is what transpired. If I weaken him, do I take damage at all? Yeah, I do. I have to blow all though. Yeah, I just do this. Oh wait, ornamental fan, shuriken. Don't. Note to self, play free attacks. It's good, trust me. Why am I saying trust me to myself? Like, hello? Am I schizophrenic? Yes. Why am I even doubting that? I missed my freaking multiple times in a row. I'm so good at selecting targets. Yeah, this deck has kind of come together now, which is pretty funny because it feels like such a mess. Oh no, less decks. Will it hurt me? Or will I kill him? It will hurt me. Thankfully, Bloodwall is pretty broken. But yeah. We are consistently on perfect health, which is nice. Stampede is fun here. Stampede Reap has synergy. Very, very fucking funny synergy. Okay. Let's go beat up these dudes now. Honestly, I kind of want to shrug, see if I can get a better thing. I did not get a better thing. Alright, still take no damage, still got strength. Still, I'm fine. Yeah, I was considering it too. Feeling Pain is very, very Giga busted here. Would pair so well with a Juggernaut. Feel No Pain on this fight in particular is actually just the funniest fucking thing, I swear. Alright, Juggernaut. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing so much damage. How nice of him to enable our Acid Strike. I like how this guy on this island feels like a fucking demon. And then on Ironclad, it's just like, oh. Yeah, no, that's just my buddy. This is my pal. Funny Rolling Boulder was 2 turn. Oh. 2 cost, I mean, not 2 turns. Yeah, we can kill Mogonite, so why not? This dude is really just enabling the entirety of Ironclad's deck, and I love it. Finally. Some fucking... just watching these dudes take 5 billion passive damage is so funny. Gain... this stuff, sure. Bag of Prep is mad funny with Snecko, like, yeah. Let's gamble harder. I'm not sure I need to Molten Fist here. I would like to do more statuses though. Being strong, I should probably go here. Or here. Yeah, or here. Wait, what are our upgrades? Juggernaut? Yeah. Wait, what's the upgrade for this? 44 damage. That's not terrible, but yeah. I kind of want Juggernaut here, to be honest. Alright. Gorget. Sure. More passive 4 block. I like it. Oh wait, I love Uppercut upgrade. Ashen Strike upgrades. I don't discard that much, do I? If I do, I'm sorry for not realizing it. Oh my gosh, the synergy of Juggernaut with plating with a Grisette, that's so hilarious. Oh, this won't actually stun him. That's so sad. Oh, it does stun him. That's so hilarious. That's genuinely fucking hilarious. I love that so much. Oh, I feel like a criminal for that. Because I kind of am. More strength, more damage from Juggernaut. Imagine you were this guy and being like, yes, I finally charged up my big dick attack, and then it's like, GG, I used Impervious once. Impervious is one of the biggest fuck you cards in the game, it feels. Like, that's how it feels in STS1. It's just like, oh. Yeah, I just drew Impervious this one turn. It would normally absolutely mess me up. Yeah, sorry, dude. Speaking of the devil, there it is. Do I get Boulder or Juggernaut here? I'm lucky a Juggernaut or here, I feel. Ah, but this is AoE. Gonna be hater on Punch Construct in particular here today. I'm confident in my ability to fully block these two outs. Maybe I shouldn't be. I got a single Impervious, that's fine. That really is just the vibe. Like, oh, I got Impervious ones. Yeah, GG. Ironclad said this panic button exclusive doesn't have a penalty. Yeah, basically that. You really are just hitting your panic button, by the way. The whistle is still the funniest shit, like... How am I playing it this well? Like, actually... I haven't taken damage, like, for almost the entirety of this act. It's getting kind of ridiculous. This is one of the craziest scaling I've gotten, and it doesn't really feel very intentional at all. That said, we're gonna be taking damage here. I might honestly just say, fuck it, I'm gonna Juggernaut, I'm not gonna blow all. Nah, I should blow all. I should be smart. I will only take like 5 damage here anyway. And we're gonna have scaling for this fight anyway. Flame Barrier plus Colossus is blocking for enough. Yeah, Bloodletting is not really that great. To be fair, you don't get Snake Code that much in this deck, so this is one of those cases where you definitely don't want it. Where you don't even think about it, you know. Stomp here or deflect? I deflect here. I honestly should have played the bash there. That did the same. I don't know why I was hyper focused on tremble. It's alright. It's alright. Bonk. At the big bonk. At the other big bonk. We're fine. Centennial puzzle for more card draw. And I like Tremble Plus here. Ironclad, you know, is a bit of a bitch. Because he has a lot of artifacts. I can do this, still play Juggernaut, bash him because it's free, and go for Impervious. That's so crazy. Speaking of crazy, boom, 57 times in one turn. Yeah. I think I deserve that. Battle transfer free. More likely than you think. I'm really taking damage here? That's annoying. It's only 3 points, but that's annoying. Oh, free down stomp. Oh. Ooh. Whistle's pretty good when it isn't free mana. Isn't it still fine if it's free mana? It's probably just not as good as the others, I take it. By the way, thanks Second Wind. I confused Feel No Pain for Second Wind and I get rewarded with it anyway. Upgrade time. Ashen is kind of fine here because I now have Second Wind. In fact, I think I'll go for it like immediately. Yeah. I have Second Wind, Ashen Strike, Stongs go all the way up. By the way, I have a Fairy in a bottle still, I have a Flex Bot, I have a Fortifier. Like, there is a lot of things that can go right this fight, and less that can go wrong. Hey, my Boulder is there. Okay, everything can go right this fight. Everything. Truly everything. I'm very glad that he's still vulned, so I reduce his damage by 50%. Oh, free Stampede. Great. Sure. Just give me a rolling stone turn, why not? I could have blocked nearly fully, but I didn't. It'll be fine. Also, I got a lot of buffs from that, which is hype. Okay, has multi hits here, so I kind of want to do this later. Exhausting the Withers. Fuck it, why not? I still haven't done. I still have all of these left. Oh my god, bro. What's poor Ironclad supposed to do here? Well, I still had the 2-cost defend I should have played. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. If 0-cost Impervious, thank you. Bangs game. I mean, I clearly needed it. And clearly, like, not doing that hot yet. Zero mana, Feel No Pain, 0 mana, Second Wind. Bro, I swear, I've gone versus Sneko like so many times. Well, not so many. Quite a few times and it never paid off in STS1. And the one time I stream a run, it's like, oh, you know, now I gotta be good. To be fair, this is the first time I've gone it in STS 1 or 2, but wow. Just genuinely wow, like... How can you suddenly decide to just be this good of a card? I don't understand. The Balder is also just gonna fucking auto win for us right now. Okay, pretty sure that, like, Ashen Strike fucking knew. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, I just got the Boulder. I just got a lot of 2-cost stuff. And, yeah, the Ascension 7 was free spot. I still had a fairy in the bottle the entire time. I was willing to take risks because of it. But the risks were like, oh, I didn't take damage during this elite fight. Well, okay. I didn't know this was a thing. Wow. Necro Binder Disguise deck. A little block on Balder. This is scaling Wincon. Maybe I should skip out on Regent and just go grind Necrobinder after. Maybe it's a sign. Cool. I'm gonna do Ascension 8 in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get a top bit of food and water. Especially because it's warm, I should get water, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am going back to the Clad. Wait, I said Ascension 6, but it was 7. It was not 6, it was 7. Ugh. Okay. Wrong Ascension, Jesus. That's a little embarrassing, but okay. Sure. Whatever. Okay, Ascension 8. Honestly, I'm surprised. Like, we have been streaking the fuck at a claw right now. Alright, let me see the stats. If you ask the kids 6 and 7, I want them to say 6 doesn't go without 7. Alright, character stats, class. 8 wins, 3 fucking loss. Bro, current streak 4. Like, what? That's better than I have a silent. Wait, oh, never mind. I have a best streak of 4 with silent. Bro, if I win this one, maybe I'm a born Ironclad main. Also, look at the playtime difference. To be fair, I've played silent off stream a bit now. But wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm a born Clad player, I guess. Totally not because he's easy and brain dead. I'm really lucky. No. Oh shoot, my green screen. It fell. Clad is harder than some of the others. That's crazy. Am I a born Cladder? I am a born Cladder. That's insane. But okay. I mean, people say that Silent is stronger than Clad, and then I struggle less on Clad, but I'll probably struggle more with Clad on the higher ascensions, because I'm getting away with doing bullshit. I'm really getting away with doing bullshit. But let's see if I get away with more bullshit, because that's the only reason I'm really streaking with this guy. Pomander, potion slot into potions is probably the best. Crucible is not too bad though. Depending on if there are very early elites, I think Crucible might be worth it, because upgraded Clad cards would synergize quite well. This doesn't look like a very nice Crucible path. Also, where are the free elite roads? What? 1, 2, 3. Only there? And it's this? It's a little sus, isn't it? I mean, I could go here. Get something that's synergized with the first, but this definitely does make me the strongest early, like, no doubt. This is another, like, past bullshit thing. Yeah, Clad has a few archetypes that already mesh super well, like the defense build in SCS2 is a lot harder to pull compared to SCS1. That's true. We still have it in game. The bleed builds aren't bad, but we like healing. We have that relic and 1 card to mitigate them, which is kind of sad. They could remove defense builds and go more into the others, giving him a more on a pool to work with. Yeah, the defense things doesn't really, like, yeah, not as good. That's what I'm noticing. Because, I don't know, I haven't gotten into good defensive Ironclad builds yet at all, and Bleed always felt a little sus in one. But so far, I've just been doing vulnerable stuff, and it's always working. Honestly, I'm doing Crucible. I know I just said it's a little sauce. But I've been getting away with bullshit. Foes hit so much harder than they did in CS1 too, which makes defense build a lot weaker. Yeah, but if you can block though, they're awesome. There's also why Colossus is like so good at. But I understand what you mean though. Of course I do. Can I afford to be greedy and just full block Stranger Beetle? I think I can. I'm against the stronger enemies now though, of Ascension. Whatever the fuck. Ascension 8, which I'm actually a little less used to than the other ones. Okay, I either do strike. Oh, okay, I guess I do strike, or I do strike bash. I like file a lot more input with the potion than the additional slot. Fair. Okay, I'm probably drawing into like a lot of strikes here. I think this one is the funny option. I think the potion like file is definitely an overall better thing to do. I like early anger a lot. Body slam would be nice if it worked. I like early anger. Just easy 8 damage. It's not gonna skill that well, but we can get other things to skill. I like an early Feel No Pain. Not that I have many exiles yet, but... Oh, early Ashen Strike, too. I feel like Feel No... Okay, it's either one of these two first. Why? Doesn't anger like kind of not work with exiles, or does it work? Because you have higher chance to exiles the anger. I don't know. But I feel like this will set up the defense for the rest of the run pretty well. Not fully sure. It's just based on feels, and Feel No Pain is actually based on entirely feels, not incredible yet. Okay, fastest scaler is gonna be scaling. I think it's funny how this guy is like one of the crazier first thing. I also hope they buff Demon Form, or nerf its call. Yeah. I was for a second like, why would you want to nerf something about Demon Calls? But it's cost, yeah. Hold up, do I not kill here? This is 8 plus... this is 15, so 12. We kill here. Anchor W. The upgraded anger already came through. Yeah, Demon Form is barely ever playable, and that is kind of ass. Rampage Plus or Shrug? I guess for now we go Rampage Plus. Nothing has been hitting all that hard yet though, but I mean, I'm getting through this early game quite well because of all it. Watch me get upgraded Demon Form. Because you guys are just willing it into existence. I'm feeling like it'll happen. Okay, Feel No Pain is generating a curse card Loki now. Bug Shrug Green. Is it a great card? Yeah, sure. Alright, it took 6 damage. But I'm playing Ironclad, so is that really damage? Of course, that's just a resource traded. Rampage is energy synergy with anger. That's true. Well, I have a block card that exiles. I saw someone have an idea. It applies 1 to 3 ritual a turn, which would be cool. Big question is the balance on that. Oh, like, I don't know about that. I'm feeling strong, but I don't know. I felt like doing an event anyway, and I will get a random card. So out of 5 cards, so that's a bit better. I like Taunt for vulnerable. Hemokinesis is not too bad. What's this deck doing? Low-key exhausting. I should probably do something that applies Vuln again. Setup Strike is not too terrible with Angers, but Rowan is also not too bad. It's probably okay into Van. But the colorless oomph. Taking one colorless is, I don't know. It's definitely good because colorless cards are so strong in this game. But I was feeling like I wanted an exhaust card, and then I don't get anything that exhausts, which is kind of cringe. Okay, next to lead is this. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm fucked against AoE fights, so that's why I'm taking Whirlwind here. Oh, cool. I can actually block. That's crazy. This is 12 damage. I should probably pop the plating pod here, so I can afford to play my attacks without dying. Do I Whirlwind here or do I defend? The defend is greedy, but I'm getting 2 Angers at the very least, which is 18. Not 18. What? I'm dumb. I was looking at this 18, which is 19. 19 plus 12. That doesn't quite kill yet, so I got a Whirlwind here. Yeah. I'm bracing to A10 on Clad. Yeah, dude, I'm a born Cladder, apparently. I don't know why it is that, but every Clad run I do just ends in bullshit. Like last time I had Shadow, what? Snecko Eye. I was about to call it Shadow Eye, like what? Rage doesn't fit early in this deck. When I have to Anger, when I have to Whirlwind. Breakthrough was not terrible either though, for 9 damage, but I have Whirlwind for that too. Spoils map or 1 pod for 8 health. Isn't already cursed, but like, and Phantom is like one of the harder guys to play versus for Claude, I feel, because I don't have too many multi-hits. Riggs is wild good in terms of use. I think it's honestly second only to quad cast. Oh, that. In terms of favor to use, I didn't think you would. I haven't like gotten to use it yet. Suppressed so far with Silent has been my favorite, but quadcasts can be very cool. Should I get like 600 gold? I really think I should. I don't even know what Break Ready does. I've seen it, I just forgot. Okay, I can do this and then take, or I can do this and take. I like this, so I can go to a rest side. It's like 7 turns of Vol, do a trillion damage and enable all the Vol's synergy. Oh, okay. That sounds very fun. I understand why you'd like that. Honestly, just the Vaughn in general, like, weak is so good in this game. Okay, question is, do I strike or defend here? I have a Rampage, which won't do too much damage. I have Rage, which, yeah, won't do too much. Feel no pain with no exhausts. Maybe I shouldn't take that in the future. Thought was I will have enable stuff first, and I'm like, sure you end up in Ironclad's kid exhaust, right? But I'm not really noticing a lot of his kid exhausting, so I'm probably wrong there. That said, there are a lot of... No, there's only a very small amount of cards that will kill Frogmog next turn. Yeah, I got fucked. This Ethereal, so... I'm just opting to block here. This is a good opportunity for Feel That Pain, though. Break also costs 1. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with Bash. It just costs so much. $15 gold, 15 gold. Oh my god, I just realized with the map and the 15 gold augment item, we're gonna have so much bullshit. Dead Prince is no longer a thing in this game? I didn't know. Forgotten Ritual is interesting. Because I like the extra energy. It's just only feel... I mean, Trigger, it's currently combos with it. Setup Strike also just only sometimes works with combos here. I feel like I do this when I greed. That's probably, with this deck currently, with no draw, a bit greedy. But that's why I said I greed. 4 energy, wow. Either upgrading Bash for more Vuln or Whirlwind, because there's still an AoE fight upcoming. I like Whirlwind. I'm probably gonna pot here. Yeah, I should pot here. This is like a very hard fight. If I get Demon Form... Oh. Yeah. If I get Demon Form is what I wanted to say, then I'm like literally golden for this fight. I think for this phase I should probably still apply the Vuln. And take a little bit of damage, not exhaust the strike. And then for next phase I'll kill it. Hey, it's good when it's free to play. You guys were literally just talking a lot about Demon Form, and here it is. True Grit. No, of course not. Watch this Forgotten Ritual never get played. It's a possibility. Hey, this is good though. Strike, Anger, just... Wait, I full block all these dudes. I'll think on next turn then. Okay, we got the Whirlwind here. Clat, I know you can do it. I know you're mad lucky. Fuck you. Yeah, that's fine. That just fully kills. That's so hilarious. Boom. Boom. Enough block to block the infests. And we're good. I've seen a few people were wondering if how the AoE cards versus summon on Death Start works as a bark or if it was intended. Honestly, I would not know. I'm curious myself. Razor Tooth. That's... Isn't Razor Tooth pretty fucking funny here? Fangs, bottom deck, whirlwind. I appreciate it, yeah. Oh. Look, it's synergy. Would feel no pain. And other cards. See, you should greet Exiles. As it current is, say, one kills first hit, the other two drop on the summon. Honestly, I think that's how it should work. Hold up, what's this big brain play? Oof. I just exhausted the Sender's Bane. I'm so smart. I'm so talented at Slay the Spire. Should I even bother to play Feeling Pain here, or should I just Whirlwind? Probably should just Whirlwind, huh? I think I'll just Whirlwind. What if I exhaust Feel No Pain? I feel like it's smart. Maybe I'm not smart. Oh yeah, Phantom does have wounds. Yeah, that's smart. I'm smart. I'm talented at this game. Okay, Forgotten Ritual is like kind of shit here. But I should play it so I won't get into it again. Io low-key, do I deck spot here? I do fully block. Not fully, but I would block a lot of the damage to do this, yeah. I won't get many good deck spot turns like this with Claude, so I think I should just make use of the fact I get it now. And then Rampage just comes back. That's nice, that's nice. Fire Pot is also quite good. We're probably Tremble here now, no? I think Tremble's fine here, especially against this boss. It's quite good. I just kind of want it gone. Conflag is good into Phantom. Oh yeah, with the multi-hit thing, that's true. That's very true. My bigger problem is just dealing damage in general though against Phantom, and not how to remove some of this so should I feel no pain here instead of this? I think I should. I mean, second wind. My bigger problem is like dealing big damage against Phantom. I don't have the big dick damage button configured on this freaking Cloud run yet. Probably should heal it R2. Boom, boom. But I probably should heal before the Phantom fight. I'm fighting an elite soon with just the pod, which is kind of spooky. Boom, boom. Just a fire pod. It's effigy though, so I'll probably be okay. Oh, feel no pain against slimes. Beautiful. Give me a strike though. Liquid bronze, sure. Whenever you play vulnerable, do this. Armaments. Armaments kind of shittier. Whenever I play vulnerable, draw a card. I have 2 vuln sources. I don't like it. I don't build into it that well. So I think I'll pass. And now we'll just go into Mr. Statue. Bygone effigy. Already feeling pain, already rampage. Not bad yet. Tremble works for more turns. Bosch does just do more damage. I get more damage out of this plus whirlwind. So I think I'll just do that. One ravage does not buff other ravages. It is unfortunately always worth claw. I mean, it does decent damage, but after like the second hit. Okay, well, should I attack here or should I try to block? Next turn is so fucked. What the hell? Unless I get second wind, it's so fucked. This is 9, and then this would be 10. This would be like more. Probably still 10. Fuck, I probably... There's genuinely a chance I die here. But I should block here, so I'll be okay. Should I proc the Thorns? No. I probably need to keep Thorns against this Phantom. Okay. Okay, I need to get kind of lucky here. It's kind of a card you want a small deck for, and you would loop and cycle to it, always play it. Yeah, I don't do that, but that's because this is kind of here to just help the early game with 9 damage. It's kind of there to be an upgraded strike right now, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I'll get feeling pain here. I do this. I do this just to get the feeling of pain thing, and then we damage. Then we bam, bam, bam. Okay. Kind of clutch towards the end, but it was nice. Stampede or Flame Barrier. I like Flame Barrier. I kind of like Stampede a little bit. Doesn't work with Whirlwind. I don't really have big cards for Stampede. Yeah, I'm feeling Barrier as well here. It just does some damage. Oops, that's Bloodwell. Colorless is actually potentially huge. Do I low-key do this over Firepod? Because there are some colorless pots that will just help out so much. But 20 damage is pretty good too. I think I do this. I think I probably will use both of my pots into Phantom. We heal here for sure. Probably Flash of Steel here. One of 3 random cards. Add your hand. It's free to play. Probably Flash of Steel. Nicholas is probably doing more than 20. Yeah, I would hope so. I think like Flash of Steel the most here. Volley is just Whirlwind too. It only does that. It's maybe nice. But this always has value. I'll kind of keep Forgotten Ritual this one time. Oh wait, I forgot the freaking Liquid Bronze. Frick. Okay, note to self. Just don't do that again. One Rampage upgrade. Frigate can exhaust Ascender's Bane. And I'll be okay. Surely this won't matter that much. Are you fucking with me? Alright, whatever, bro. Just hit me happily, man. See if I care. Second wind exhausts. Oh no, wait, it doesn't. For each block exhaust. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay. I thought second wind exhausts. That's... Huh. That shows how much I do Ironclad. Well, I do want it here. Thanks, Feel No Pain. I would have taken no damage if I upgraded it. Whoopsie. Same deal with those defense. Ah, oh, fuck. Yeah, I really have to go against my usual autopilot with that. Don't die. That's potentially game altering against Phantom. Okay, gotta remember Razor Tooth. Okay, this can be dangerous. Hi, yeah, I don't appreciate what I'm currently seeing here much. Kind of need to exhaust for Feel No Pain. Very clutch live. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We can do it. We're dead. Yeah. Very giga dead. It's always Phantom that kills me, man. The wound here is just... ouch. Firepot wouldn't have saved me. Parse at one boss for sure. Yeah. Well, I don't have a bigger Ironclad streak than I have a Silent streak. We aren't quite making it. So sad. Okay, I think I do have to like actually go really early, like for real this time. So this sadly is gonna be a pretty short stream because I could do another run, but it would take like an hour, and then yeah, an hour passes and I'll be fucked. If it helps, the misplays didn't end up mattering, but good to get to use to playing properly. Honestly, I think I made some misplays here, kind of in general. But yeah, I should probably just... I don't know if I'd say Slime is hardest. I think it's more which character you're on. Like, Waterfall can be easy overwhelming on its bottom turn if you can't spend damage. I think Waterfall Giant is the easiest one, like, by far. I think there's so many ways to cheese that guy, but maybe that's because I play Cyanide and a Weaken, and then I play block, and it's like, oh, yeah, I don't care about the explosion. It's only gonna do like 20 damage, who cares? Yeah, I do want to wish you all good night. Sorry for a short stream, but starting next week I have summer vacation, and I'll be cool. And I can stream longer and more consistently, so that's great. Anyway, see ya!